top it all off, blimey, at 8 o'clock in the evening, there's Rust for Glory, who are one of the leading Neil Young tribute bands. Who knew in the country?
Who knew?
I know. For a nice way to spend your Saturday.
That sounds like a great way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
But before we continue, we ask that those of you who are standing, please,
all one song.
be seated.
Welcome to episode 87 of Streamin' Out, the Neil Young tribute live stream. And today you join us. Let's get a bit of a crowd. There we go. I'm used to hearing the sound of an audience. We've been playing live the last couple of weeks, so I've not been as active on this channel. We've been driving up and down the country, so that's why I called it South Coast. Well, we recently played in the south coast of England, and but it's good to be back. Hi there, if you're joining us from Seattle. So what I'm going to do is do some songs as usual. It's nice to get back into it. We're coming at you from a different angle today. I've got a different camera angle. Quite like it, actually. You can see my hand very close to the screen there. Okay, let's do this one. When the dream came, I held my breath with my eyes closed. I went insane like a smoke ring day when the wind blows. Now I won't be back till later on, if I do come back at all. But you know me, and I miss you now. In a strange game, I saw myself as you knew me. When the change came and you had a chance to see through me, though the other side is just the same, you can tell my dream is real. 'Cause I love you. Can you feel it now? Though we rush ahead to save our time, we are only what we feel it now? Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Ooh. There we go, a bit of On the Way Home by Buffalo Springfield. So what we were doing last week, well, this time last week we were preparing to go on stage in Lewes, which is down the south coast, near the south coast of England, and near Brighton, in fact. And it was very lovely, really good gig, amazing audience, fantastic, loads of people came out. So I really appreciate that, and it was great. And what I'm doing, actually, because you know how Neil Young is doing this documentary at the moment called Coastal. Well, I'm making a video about our couple of dates down south, the south coast of England, and it's going to be called South Coastal. So that might be coming on the channel this week when I finish editing it. But yeah, we did two good gigs, good gigs, two great shows in Lewes and Southampton. I've put a couple of videos on already, I think, or one of them, one or two, I don't know, I can't remember. Pound a Finger from Southampton. And yeah, it was a great weekend. We had a lot of fun, and as well, on the Saturday, we had a day off and we went to visit the Tangmere Air Museum of Aviation. And there's a lot of stuff there, which was very interesting. As our drummer, Nick, his dad was stationed at Tangmere Aviation Air Force Base, whatever it was called back then, during the Battle of Britain. He wasn't one of the pilots, but he was one of the anti-aircraft gunners there. So that was interesting. We got a bit of World War II history under our belts as well. It was a great weekend. And the next gigs we've got coming up, we do have, look how big my hand is. It's going towards the camera there. We have some gigs coming up. So June the 7th is the next one at the Maltings in Ely. Now that one we are playing Harvest from front to back, from beginning to end, in full, and that's going to be good. We're going to be pushing that as far as we can. If you haven't bought a ticket, please do. Ely is a beautiful venue down in Cambridgeshire. Come along. Harvest in full, giving it the full Harvest treatment, and then afterwards we'll play a load of other stuff as well. And then June the 21st, Northcourt in Abingdon, fantastic venue, returning there for the third time or fourth time, I can't remember. July the 4th, the big July the 4th gig is going to be in Flower Pot. It's going to be at the Flower Pot in Derby. It might be in a Flower Pot. Oh, no, it won't be. But July the 20th, Hare and Hounds, King's Heath. So we've got a couple in July. And then in November, we are playing with the Marrakesh Express as well. So we're doing double headers with them. Amazing Crosby and Stills Nash and Young band that they are. Sorry, I can't speak today. There we go. Yeah, let's just have a look on the chat. The chat has become active. Let's have a look. Looking forward to South Coastal. Yes, it's going to be a good... I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be like a half an hour mini documentary. When can we expect some new deep dive video essays? Looking forward to those. Yeah, so that's next on the agenda as well. Because we've been doing these gigs, I've not had time to finish doing the next one. So that will be something that will get finished over the coming this week. Is that a phrase? No. Over the coming week that's coming up. So that will be the next instalment of that. Hopefully get it written, get it filmed, get it edited, ready for next weekend, hopefully. But yeah, Hello from Scotland. Treeball Sitrock, hello. So let's do a couple more songs. Going to get into the acoustic side of things today very heavily. Let's have a look. So we're going to do some nice acoustic stuff to give us a nice come down after all that electric exertion on stage. Let's do that one. Hey, where's the thing? There it is. Just getting the whoa. I'm going to do this one from the album On the Beach. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sell you 20 barrels worth. Well, I'm a black bad babe, banging on your window pane. Well, I'm a black bad babe, banging on your window pane. Well, I'm a black bad babe, I need my high octane. Times are coming, I hear it everywhere I go. Well, good times are coming, hear it everywhere I go. Well, good times are coming, but they sure are coming slow. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Vampire, babe, sell you 20 barrels worth. Good times are coming. a bit of vampire blues from On the Beach. Perennially appropriate, I think. Kind of sounds in tune, but not at the same time, which is always the way. Let's have a look. So Vampire Blues. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use my G harmonica. The G harmonica is dying. That's all. So this is the only G harmonica I've got. It's fucked, basically. So I'm going to buy a new one before the next gig. But let's give it one last. This is going to be its final swan song. So if there's any bum notes, yes, I've tried cleaning it. By the way, I soaked it in the strongest solution you could possibly imagine. Cleaned it all out. It worked well for one gig, and then just gonna buy a new one. Let's do a bit of this one. You know I lose, you know I win. You know I called for the state I'm in. It's just a game you see me play. Only real in the way that I feel from day to day. Although the answer is not unknown, I'm searching, and how I've grown. It's not alright to say goodbye, and the world on a string doesn't mean nothing. No, the world on a string doesn't mean a thing. Only real in the way. Oh, the world on a string doesn't mean only real in the way that I feel from day to day. There we go, world on a string. Let me just have a look at the chat there. How many harmonicas do I have? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, there's another one as well. 6. Yeah, I've got 6. For 6 keys. G, F, A, D, C, and something else. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit like as well. It's very easy to do. You can click that thumbs up. It just helps us to stay visible when I've not been uploading as many videos, so that YouTube starts to hide you from people. When you're uploading quite a lot, like I usually am, then you get noticed by people more. You're in people's feeds more. This is boring technical stuff, but yeah, you can help us out just if you click the like button. So Weld on a String is good. I like that. So I'm doing all songs tonight that I've not been playing with the band, because we did a few gigs and playing the same songs every night basically. It's nice to play something completely different. Going back to Buffalo Springfield maybe. Doing a few of those old ones. Now this should be a C. It is. So that one's a G, so I'll put it on the... what I do, I've got a system for the harmonicas now. I put it on the keyboard. I put it on the corresponding key on the keyboard. Genius. So I know it's a G, because it's on the G. Just a little tip for you there. Okay, let's do a Buffalo Springfield song. In fact, let's do a few of them. I've been burned and with both feet on the ground, and I've learned that it's painful coming down. No use running away, and there's no time left to stay. Now I'm finding out that it's so confusing. No time left and I know I'm losing. Flash and I think I'm falling down. Crashed and my ears can't hear the sound. No use running away, and there's no time left to stay. Now I'm finding out that it's so confusing. No time left and I know I'm losing. Burned and with both feet on the ground. I've learned that it's painful coming down. No use running away, and there's no time left to stay. Now I'm finding out that it's so confusing. No time left and I know I'm losing. There we go. Burned by Buffalo Springfield. Sorry, I'm just checking the football results. This live stream is also a window into my life. So there you go. That's what I would be doing normally. Turn the phone off now. So let's do another one of those Buffalo Springfield songs, eh? Let's have a look. Lights turned on and the curtain fell down, and when it was over it felt like a dream. They stood at the stage door and begged for a screen. The agent paid for the black limousine that waited outside in the rain. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wave to you. Could you tell that the empty quiver on the banks that were crowded and narrow held a broken arrow? 18 years of American dream. He saw that his brother had sworn on the wall. He hung up his eyelids and ran down the hall. His mother told him his trip was a fall, and don't mention babies at all. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wave to you. Could you tell that the empty quiver, brown-skinned Indian on the banks that were crowded and narrow held a broken arrow? The streets were lined for the wedding parade. The queen wore the white gloves, the county of song. The black cover case on her horses had drawn, protected her king from the sun rays at dawn. They married for peace and were gone. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wave to you. Could you tell that the empty quiver, brown-skinned Indian on the banks that were crowded and narrow held broken arrow. There we go, a bit of Broken Arrow from Buffalo Springfield. Now then, whilst we're in a Buffalo Springfield-y type mood, let's have a look. You can see, uh-oh, I'm doxing myself. Yeah, you can see more details from my room. Yeah, the movie posters. Of course, Raiders of the Lost Ark is is actually the greatest film ever made. So, got to have a poster of that. What was I going to do? I was going to do Buffalo Springfield. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do Clancy. Let's go for the a trio of Buffalo. A Buffalo trio. Use my mouse with the left hand. It's not right. It works though. Who's that stomping all over my face? Where's that silhouette I'm trying to trace? Who's putting sponge in the bells I once rung and taking my gypsy before she's begun to sing in the meaning of what's in my mind before I can take home what's rightfully mine, joining and listening and talking in rhymes, stopping the feeling to wait for the time. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can even sing. Who's all hung up on that happiness thing? Who's trying to tune all the bells that he rings? And who's in the corner and down on the floor with pencil and paper just counting the score? And who's trying to act like he's just in between? The night isn't black if you know that it's green. Don't bother looking, you're too blind to see who's coming on like he wanted to be. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's coming home on the old 95? Who's got the feeling to keep him alive? Though having it, sharing it, ain't quite the same. It ain't no gold nugget, you can't lay claim. Who's seeing eyes through the crack in the floor? There it is, baby, don't you worry no more. Who should be sleeping, but it's right in this song. Wishing and hoping he weren't so damn wrong. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. There we go. Clancy. So we had 3 from Buffalo Springfield there. A triple Buffalo for a Sunday. Triple Buffalo Sunday. That's what I should have titled the stream. But I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Never do. Never. I've not practiced these songs, by the way. There's no set list. It's all off the dome, as the people like to say these days. I'm gonna put this G harmonica back in its slot. Let's see if this can. It's got a dodgy note right there. Actually, it doesn't sound alright. It sounds alright, actually. No, it's that one. It's a flat note. But we'll see how it holds up with this next song. Three buff day. So somebody said there. Adriana Batista said, "Too Far Gone." Yeah, I can do Too Far Gone. Let's get that one up. It's one of my favourite songs, actually, so yeah, I always enjoy playing it. Let's see where that is. Just need to remind myself of the first couple of lines, otherwise I'll completely forget it. There we go. This harmonica's too far gone, but we're going to use it anyway. Excuse me. When I woke up, you were gone, and the sun was on the lawn, an empty pillow with perfume on. I smelled it. Well, we met in my favorite bar, took a ride in my old car, but I still don't know how we made it home. And was I too far gone? Too far gone? Was I too far gone for you? solitudes by day, and our secret dreams by night. Can we really live our lives that way? We had drugs and we had booze, but we still had something to lose. And by dawn I wanted to marry you. But am I too far gone? Too far gone? Am I too far gone for you? Was I too far gone? Too far gone? Was I too far gone for you? There we go. That was a request there. Thank you. Too Far Gone. There we go. And the harmonica is wasn't too bad, but there was a couple of notes in there. That's an A. Let's try and do a song that doesn't need that G harmonica. In fact, let's go for this next one. Let's go to the banjo. The banj. And let's take this opportunity just to have a quick breath of fresh air, as I like to call it. So, yeah, like I say, if you're in the UK, come and see us. We're playing Ely Maltings on June the 7th. We're playing the entire Harvest album. And then June the 21st, Northcourt, Abingdon. You can see all the gigs there. I'm just having a vape.
They all sound the same. It's all one song.
But before we continue, may we ask that those of you who are standing, please be seated.
There we go. Let's do a song on the banjo. In fact, let's move that out of the way. I don't know what I'm going to play. Let's have a look. What I'll do, let me just do this. I'll get back in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's do this. For the turnstiles, let's do it.
All the sailors with their seasick mamas hear the sirens on the shore, singing songs for pimps with tailors who charge $10 at the door. You can really learn a lot that way. It will change you in the middle of the day. Though your confidence may be shattered, it doesn't matter. All the great explorers are now in granite blade, under white sheets for the great unveiling at the big parade. You can really learn a lot that way. It will change you in the middle of the day. Though your confidence may be shattered, it doesn't matter. All the bush league batters are left to die on the diamond. In the stands, the home crowd scatters for the turnstiles, for the turnstiles, for the turnstile, for the turnstile.
There we go. And just rotate it down like that. When it's in its resting state, you rotate it down, and then when you want to play it, you simply pull this up like that, and then it becomes activated. Very good. For the turnstiles, we have been doing a few of the Ditch period songs live, but only one with the band. Only one from On the Beach, so it's nice to play that one that I don't play with the band. Okay, so let's have a look at and see what's a good banjo song. Banjo. Yeah, I suppose I'd better do this one. Because we have been playing... we've only played this once recently, so it's not overkill for me. Let's play a song from Harvest. This one. Did I see you down in a young girl's town with your mother in so much pain? Was I almost there at the top of the stairs with her screaming in the rain? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Did I see you walking with the boys, but it was not hand in hand? And was some black face in a lonely place where you could understand? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Did I see you give more than I could take? Well, I only harvest some. As the days fly past, will we lose our grasp or fuse it in the sun? Did I wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. There we go, a bit of Harvest as well there. Might do another one with the banjo. Let's have a look. Just feel like it, you know, doing one on the banjo. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'll do this one because we're planning on doing this again with the band. Maybe coming up over the next few gigs. So we might do this one. Maybe. Depends how it turns out, but you know we've been having a go at this one again. So I'd like to take this opportunity now just to give it a little bit of an airing. You got to give songs an airing. It's well known. Otherwise, they go off. They go stale. So you can get them out, get some air in them, and then put them back in the cupboard. As long as you do that every now and again. So I'd like to do this one. We'll do it on the banjo. Why not? I saw an old man walking in my place. He looked at me, well, it could have been my face. Well, his words were kind, but his eyes were wild. Well, I got a load to love, but I want one more child. One more child. There's a mansion on the hill. Psychedelic music fills the air. Peace and love live there still. In that mansion on the hill. Ooh. Round the next turn, take the highway to the sun. Of the rocky road, it really don't matter which one. I was in a hurry, but that don't matter now. Well, I gotta get off this road of tears somehow. Somehow. There's a mansion on the hill. Psychedelic music fills the air. Peace and love live there still. In that mansion on the hill. go. Mansion on the Hill. Like I say, we might be doing that one again. Or we might not. We might not be able to get it ready in time. But I hope so. Sorry, I was going to sing Song to Woody then by Bob Dylan, but because I've just watched the Complete Unknown movie. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? Let's go back to the guitar for maybe one final song. It's nearly 7:10. So, yeah. I'm just going to leave you with this one song. And then I'm going to shoot off and eat some food, as usual. Private Ross 99. Come on, Neil, send Alex a $10,000 check. I think, I agree. I think that would be a very good idea. If Neil Young wanted to send me a $10,000 check, I would be all for that. So if that's on the cards, I'm all for that. Haven't heard that one in a while. Songs are like laundry blowing in the wind. Yeah. And more music in the sun. So yeah, nice one. Great chatting. Lots of good chats going on. Thank you very much. I like A Complete Unknown. It's good as music, biographical films go, but they're never that good, are they? Music, I don't think they are. Music, biographical films. Most of the time, they're a bit corny, a bit cheesy. In fact, they always are. They don't. There's not, but I can't think of one that isn't kind of a bit corny and a bit cheesy the way it comes off. And A Complete Unknown still has a bit of that. But it's good though. It is good. It made me want to go and listen to Bob Dylan again, which is good. Which I already do quite a lot anyway, but it made me want to listen even more. The way I see it, it's for the kids. It's for these films are for the kids. There's going to be young people who get into Bob because of that, which is not a bad thing. Let's have a look. So I'm going to leave you with this one song. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us today. Ooh, that'll be a good chord, wouldn't it? This is going to be the last time you hear this. A flat harmonica. Let's do it. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloon. You can be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. It's so noisy at the fair and all your friends are there, and the candy
teeth loss you had, and your mother and your dad. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. There's a girl just down the aisle, oh, to turn and see her smile. You can hear the words she wrote as you read a hidden note. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. You're underneath the stairs and you're giving back some glares to the people you once met, and it's your first cigarette. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Now you say you're leaving home, they wanna be alone. Ain't it funny how you feel when you're finding out it's real? Oh, it's real. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. There we go. Thank you for joining me on this occasion, episode 87. I will be back next week. Because it's just a regular Sunday. Next Sunday. So, yeah. Back with 88 next week. So, thank you for joining us. Thank you to everyone in the chat who's chatted there. So, let's have a look and see. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Cheryl, Luca, Stevie Pinhead, Private Ross 99, Trevor Sitwick, and everyone who's joined us. I'd like to read out a few more names, but I can only scroll so far. So thank you for joining us, and look out for some new videos. There will be some new videos coming this week. Maybe many, maybe one, maybe two, maybe four. Who knows? But there'll definitely be some videos on the channel. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you next week. That's all from me. Bye for now.